As a British citizen, I find it very difficult to feel any empathy towards farmers, US farmers, UK farmers. And why is that? Well, regarding the United Kingdom, it was the fact that 59% who were polled said they're going to vote for the Brexit, ripping the United Kingdom out of the European Union. So, it comes to that conclusion that a majority of farmers voted to leave the European Union. And now we've got the United States to contemplate the decision to vote in Donald Trump, the US President. Dum-dum, Donald Trump. Yes, he is of the lack of thinking. He thinks bullying gets him what he wants. No. No. Doesn't work like that. But you see, American farmers, as a whole, as a majority, voted for Donald Trump. Even though Donald Trump almost destroyed them in his first administration because of the tariffs. And now he's playing the tariff game again. And the farmers are angry again. Understandably so. They have been betrayed yet again. But have they? Since they voted for him again, they're stupid. And stupid is as stupid as they must be. How can they be any other way? Now, I know not all farmers would have voted for Donald Trump. I know that, obviously not, But a majority of them most probably did. Now, you see, in his first administration, with all these tariffs and what have you, 92% of the money that was collected because of the tariffs, 92%, had to go to pay off the farmers, to compensate them, to the sum of $28 billion. That won't happen this time. No, there will be no payouts. No. Not with this administration, with all his yes men strategically placed throughout the government. Last time there was some individuals who helped, control Trump a little bit. But as you know, he's gone full on Trump, that he has. Stupid is as stupid does. Now, all the tariffs that have gone on recently, in May, this month, the export of soybean, for instance, has flatlined. And when you consider soybean itself back in 2024 amounted to around 12.8 billion in exports to China. Now it's zero. Pretty much. No new orders have come in, even after the so-called truce, which wasn't really a truce at all. There's still tariffs. They're still 30% more than they were before. And then there's the pork. Pork was another major export to China from the United States. Just like the farmers in the UK who voted against their own best interests, complaining about Keir Starmer. Yeah, he's the one who's managed to get rid of the phytosanitary. He can now export again into the EU with less red tape. But not Donald Trump, no. He's just made American farmers' lives a darn sight harder. And you see, these relationships aren't going to heal anytime soon. China does not trust the United States, not anymore. So they've found new markets. Soybean, for instance, coming from Mexico. Other products coming from Canada, etc., etc. It's a shit show for the American farmers, because they ain't going to get this trade back anytime soon. Because trade, it requires trust. How can you trade with somebody who keeps changing the rules? You can't, can you? You don't know where you are. You don't know what you could be charging your own customers from one minute to the next. You can't run a business like that. You can't run a country like that either. It's the quickest way to a fall, that it is. Absolute madness. But we've seen it all before. That we have. You've seen it all before. If you're an American farmer, you've been there before. And yet you still voted for them. Cognitive dissonance. I just find it just flabbergasting. How idiotic some people are. How easy they are drawn into the spiel. Hearing what they want to hear, but not what is factually possible. Like I say, stupid is as stupid does. Our American farmers, our British farmers, are they stupid? Please leave it in the comments down below. I think they probably are. Anyway, please hit the old like button. Probably won't if you're a farmer. Hit the old like button. Maybe subscribe to the channel, little bell icon, because then you get a warm fuzzy feeling in your pocket every time I upload another video. And if you want me to carry on making these videos, I need a little bit more support. There is a super thanks down below if you want to, provide a little bit of monetary support that helps keep the channel going, you see. We spend quite a lot of time doing the research, learning stuff so I can share it with you. And subjecting ourselves to this constant barrage of negativity, which quite frankly drives me absolutely bloody insane. The idiocy of it all. Anyway, please poop. Toodaloo.